What's up with it, bruh?
What's up, man? It's Street Genius. You know how we do. Southside, I'm just in here trying to get people to sign up for this tech stuff. We trying to take over. We trying to really expand the whole tech scene of St. Louis. So, Street Genius, let's get it.
Most definitely. Shit, let's dive right into it, man. First, I'm gonna say before we even dive into the Tech Genius, the Street Genius, Tech St. Louis.
For sure.
What led you up into this? I kind of dig into your background.
Yeah.
And it's different from where you at now.
For sure. So like, I was already like doing hella tech stuff. You know what I mean? Like I went to school for tech. I graduated with a degree in information systems, and I really was like, I already like had a hustler's mentality. So I was like, man, you know something? I'm gonna just start doing all of this freelance stuff, and then ended up really just getting into the scene a lot, traveling, going to different countries, doing stuff there. And then I just was like, you know something? I seen so much different stuff in other countries. I wanted to bring it here to St. Louis. So I started this Black Tech STL thing to kind of bring the tech scene and just build it here in St. Louis. Yeah, for sure.
Now, just talk more about like just I say where the lifestyle you come from, like average, typical coming up in the hood, young black man.
Yeah, for sure. Coming up in the hood, you know what I mean? Single parent, mom was disabled. Me and my brothers, we always had to like be like hustlers. You know what I'm saying? We always had to like do stuff at an early age. Like we used to be like the stuff that people do now. I was doing when I was like 16. You see what I'm saying? So I really just always just been a hustler. Always been really just like a smart kid at the same time, but just a smart hustler. You see what I'm saying? So that is what it is. That'll lead you a long way out in this world. You know?
Yeah. You feel like you said, having that, I guess, book smart in a sense mentality, or that book smart in you, save you from like falling victim or falling to the circumstances of the streets.
Yeah, so I feel like it's kind of hard not to fall into the circumstances of the streets when you in the streets all the time and that's where you at. So it's like, it's really just like kind of like what you want to do. You see? Well, even when I was growing up in the hood, I used to always never want to be in the hood. You see what I'm saying? Like I used to want to be like on some, like that's probably why I got into tech, to come to think about it. Because it's like, man, it's like you look at like the TV and stuff, you see all of these like let's say Harry Potter or something, you like, damn man, that's like, damn, I wish I had magic or some shit like that. So it's like you want to be able to create things and stuff like that. So I think that's how I really got into tech, because I just always wanted to be able to, for one, not be a hood person, you see what I'm saying? And also just like want something better for myself. And I was always real cold with computers because, as you know, I used to do music. We done seen each other on the music scene a few times. I used to do music, so I was already making beats and recording on the computers hella early, and I just was already like on the computer all the time, every day anyway. So it's not really that. That's why I'm kind of here, to bring people in here, because if you already on the computer making beats and editing, it's really not that big of a jump to get into coding, you know? For sure.
And that was you kind of went to school before you graduated from Amsterdam, right?
Yeah, I graduated. I went to UMKC first. Shout out to all my people at UMKC watching this. Then I just graduated from UMSL. But yeah, I took up information systems. While I was at UMSL, I was in the IS programming club, which is it's like a club there for people that do programming. So yeah, shout out to everybody in that club too, if y'all still remember me.
Yeah. And you got an app that you created also.
I got a few apps, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got a few apps, you know what I'm saying? My company, Street Genius, we specialize in creating apps for the urban community. And I got my app, Loop, which was designed to like help police brutality and, stop people from getting shot down and just be able to police ourselves. Like I told you, I've been to different countries. Like I was in Nigeria. I see how they like police themselves. You see what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm from the projects, man. So it's like the way I look at the world is that police didn't used to really come in my hood like that. We used to do everything ourselves, but it's like now I figure like, we in the software age. So now software assists everything. So the same way the hood always police themselves, the same way African countries police themselves, we could do it here, but I just created a software to do it. That's called Loop. And also I created my Alexa rhyming words. If y'all like the freestyle, I won freestyle champ this year. You know what I'm saying? I should have brought my trophy, but yeah. So if y'all like the freestyle, I can show y'all how to freestyle. Just say Alexa, open rhyming words. The Street Genius app pop up rhyming words, and it teach people how to freestyle like code. You know what I mean? Straight up.
That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
Is it kid friendly?
Yeah, it's kid friendly. No, it's no curse words because you gonna make up the words. Now, if your kid's bad as hell, that's on them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't gonna be telling them to curse, but if they already like that, they like that. You know? So yeah, for sure.
You say you have a few other apps. What other apps do you have? You got the Alexa, then you got the.
I got that. I created another app that was like it's just like a bunch of random apps I made. Not all of them took off like I wanted to make. Some of them I'm still like kind of in the works doing, but yeah, I definitely got some stuff I'm doing, and I make a lot of apps for other people
I was
too.
just gonna ask, like, say if I wanted to get like my own views from the art.
Yeah, definitely. Like, I made so many apps for people around St. Louis, like biker people, like, you get what I'm trying to say. Like, I made complete like biker apps for people, like to where it just like got different bikes you can trade cars on. I did a lot of stuff like that. Really? So yeah.
So let's say. I'm just asking out of curiosity, like, say if I do this, like, is it a monthly fee or a yearly fee? Like, kind of like the website thing? Or?
I like to work with people budget, but the way I do it, I just like a down payment. Even though, I'm going to be honest with you, man, I'm really more into, like, passive income now, so I really don't do that too much no more. But unless I'm really like the idea a lot and want to help the person, and I just like them, but generally, I don't like to do that. Because if y'all think dealing with people just like $300-$400 is bad, imagine people paying you thousands. You see what I'm saying? They start acting crazy, and I don't really got time for it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of leaving that behind me and like just working on my Black Tech STL thing right now. You see? But if you got some ideas, we can talk about that though. You know what I mean?
Just out of curiosity. And also, you just stated something too. You working on passive income. That's for like, you know, stocks, real estate, things like that.
For sure, all of it.
Yeah.
All of it.
I seen you posting about it earlier, actually, about, you know, just bought some shares.
That was this morning. You see what I'm saying? I mean, I'm gonna tell them we talking to the black people, right? Yeah, I bought shares of Unity. You know what I'm saying? It's ticket U. You see, when I first bought it, when it first opened, I bought a bunch of shares. It was like $60. Then I watched all these talking heads on the internet say it was gonna crash, so I sold it. Now it's at 40, but it's definitely gonna go up because, you know, the Web3 and all of that. They use Unity to build the graphics, you know what I mean? And it's just getting better and better. I'm just talking about some of that graphics look so realistic, you can't even tell it's not a human. So y'all get Unity. I mean, Airbnb low right now. You see what I'm saying? Nike low right now. Get on it. Straight up.
Hell yeah. And also, you spoke too about the Bring That Mono Back track.
Bring That Mono Back.
That's the classic.
Bring That Mono Back. Bring That Mono Back. Yeah, y'all. That was a song I did when I was like in school. You know what I'm saying? I was a high schooler. Like I said, when I started balling, I was young. You see, so I got on it. Me and my brother, we got Ebony Eyes on it, and it just kind of took off. That was like a viral song before viral was even viral. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's definitely a class. Definitely class. We was like first time I met you was at that event.
Yeah.
That, it was doing it
they played it. I was like, damn, man, y'all would put me on the spot. I don't be like performing and all that no more. But it's good that it's kind of dope that people still be listening to a song I made so long ago.
Yeah.
To this day, I just like that. They did a Bring the Mono Back party. You know what I'm saying? That's actually the first time I met you, and they was doing the Bring the Mono Back party.
Yeah.
I'm doing my Bring the Mono Back documentary. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, talk a little bit more about that.
Okay, so like I said, man, before people was going viral, you know what I mean? It was a time where word of mouth was everything. You see, St. Louis, we already had a buzz from the monastery, like the club and the dance. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I wasn't raised in St. Louis. You know, I was raised in California, and then also I used to live in Georgia as well. So when I moved to St. Louis, it was like crazy with the mono. You see what I'm saying? So it was like people jumping out of cars. Like you would just see people walking down the street. People like, oh. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? You see what I'm saying? So then when I went back to Georgia, Chingy came out. You see what I'm saying? Chingy came out. So I come to St. Louis and see this crazy stuff. Then Chingy come out, right? And he put it on the map. You see what I'm saying? I'm in Georgia. That's why if you listen to the song, I'm like, when I'm out of town, people do the mono funny. You see what I'm saying? Because I watched it from the outside kind of. You see, and it was almost like, I just want to just show how that the club and the dance changed St. Louis. Because doing the dance, if you type in right now, go to YouTube and type in how to do the monastery, it's going to be people from like England, Switzerland, Germany teaching you how to do the monastery, a club from East St. Louis. You see what I'm saying? Right. The dance is worldwide. So I kind of want to document how like the dance like changed St. Louis and the club and everything. I'm already then got some interviews go down. You see me filming it. We own it. You see what I'm saying?
And then it's like you said, speaking like they call it the chicken head with that.
Yeah, for sure.
Memphis, right?
Yeah. So I'm bringing that up too. Everybody, even the girl, I forgot her name, but the one that threw that party, she did this long interview for the documentary, and she was talking about like how she don't like how people switched up the name. You see, at first it was the mono.
C.
Yeah, C, yeah. Shout out her. Shout out you. You know what I'm saying? Cool girl. Going far. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, like she was saying how like they switched it up. Like they hijacked the name a little bit. They changed it to the chicken head, but really it's the mono. You see?
Most definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
Most definitely. And I'm saying, we'll go back to the Black Tech STL. I see you had the glasses on.
For sure.
The glasses with the cameras in them.
Yeah, they kind of, they got a light on them too. So these what I call my gleezies, y'all. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, we got the camera, we got the lights. I can record all that type of stuff. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Black Tech STL, that's what you asking about. It's like a group I started. It's just a bunch of tech professionals. We be having the smartest people in St. Louis show up to these parties, man, and they be lit. I'm talking about, it's crazy. Like, people be like, man, I didn't even know these type of people be in St. Louis. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. But it's a bunch of people here. Like, people, YouTube channels, 500,000 subscribers and stuff like that. They show up. People with, man, like everything. Work for Apple, Google, just so many different type of people show up. And they all network and trying to really, because we trying to build something. So we trying to build something. We having a Tech and Chill coming up June 17th. Yep, right before Juneteenth, y'all. I'm giving away 10 tech scholarships. So if anybody watching this and they interested in any chance about getting into tech and trying to further their career, I mean, it's an 80% job placement ratio right now in tech. Get in, y'all. I'm the one giving it away. I talk to people in politics and just government, and they say, look, we can't mention that we doing something specifically for black people, right? Well, guess what, y'all? I'm right here, and I'm letting y'all know I'm doing something specifically for y'all. I don't care. You see what I'm saying? I wouldn't even mind if a bunch of hood people came in there, and I want to change their life. I want to make sure they getting the good jobs around St. Louis, because a lot of people move here, and they the ones that get them. So I want to be able to train the people here. We're going to give y'all a free coding thing from Savvy Coders. That's who I'm working with. They sponsor my party. And I want to salute them and shout out Savvy Coders because they reached out to me. Imagine that. I'm doing all this by myself in the company like, bro, we want to help black people too. A black dude called me. He was like, man, I always wanted to do that. Shout out you, Nathan. He was like, I always wanted to do that. I always wanted to help people. And to see you doing that, it just make me want to invest in what you doing. So I'm going to give out. Yeah, y'all, get on it. For real. Get on it. Straight up.
Shit. I was just going to say, like, for someone who maybe in the hood, you know, maybe don't see too much outside of that. And what words of inspiration can you give them? Like, I've seen like a picture of you, old picture. I would never expect that you came from that, just how I met you now versus, you know, whatever you went through back then. I would never expect you to have been that person.
Nobody did, man. I was supposed to be like everybody else, dead or whatever. Like, I went to Roosevelt High School. Okay. We had a 64% dropout rate when I went there. You see what I'm saying? Shout out to all my Rough Riders. Y'all know me. You see what I'm saying? I know y'all. We all know each other. You see what I'm saying? But the thing is, like, I feel like, what would I tell anybody that's in that situation? I would just say, man, believe in yourself. You know, depression ain't real. You know what I'm saying? It's just something you think. You see? If I was to put myself right here, I only believe that I can come up. I only believe I can do good. But if I didn't believe that, or if I believed in depression or something like that, I probably would be a whole different person. You see?
Yeah.
I done been in countries where it's the poorest countries in the world, y'all, and ain't nobody depressed because they don't even got them type of words in their vocabulary.
Mm-hmm. They probably don't even have, like, the media affecting them.
Yeah. We living in one of the richest countries in the world, y'all. Look it up. America, the richest. Nah, you good. America, the richest country in the world. We speak the most spoken language in the world. We got all of the tools. We could have easily, both of us could have been born, like, you know, my mom, like, she was born with hydrocephalus. We could have been born with our eyes not working or something, but here we are, healthy, can walk, talk, living in the most richest country in the world. That should be motivation right there. Shit, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Get on your shit. You know what I'm saying? You got every opportunity to. And never second guess yourself and always believe in yourself. Straight up.
Oh, definitely. Well, shit, like I said, I've been there before. Shit, I've been to that point where, you know, it's kind of like you like, man, this is it, this is life. But
Yeah.
like you say, I pushed through that shit. I pushed through that and I overcame that. And now shit, I'm here today. And I be thinking back like, damn, what if I would have, gave up? Where would I be then?
See, I can see with you, right? You probably get down and then work hard to come up.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way to go.
Most definitely.
For sure.
Most
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I would tell anybody to do that.
For sure. Well, what you got in store this year? You got the Tech and Chill coming up.
Tech and Chill. I'm doing another book. It's going to be about teaching people how to, because, people don't know. I write programming books, too, so I'm always writing different programming books. But overall in that, I'm really just kind of taking it easy this year. You know what I'm saying? Especially this summer. I'm really just trying to I'm going to do my Tech and Chill. I'm going to just be on some tranquilo type shit. That's Spanish, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be on some tranquilo type shit. But that's just to prepare for next year. You see what I'm saying? So next year is the big year. This year, I'm going to do my stuff, prepare my documentary, do stuff like that. And then next year is going to be a lot of movement. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Have you ever thought of creating your own invention? Like, they got the, let's say like Elon Musk, for example.
Yeah.
He didn't create Tesla, though. I don't think he created Tesla.
No, I think that's his.
The Tesla brand?
Yeah, I think that's his. That's his company, yeah.
I thought that was like a company he bought.
I'm not a huge fan.
I know Tesla. I forgot his first name, but it's an older head.
Nikola Tesla.
Yeah. He's competing with Thomas Edison.
Yeah, for sure. An inventor.
Mm-hmm. But anyway, well, I'm saying like for something like what's your thoughts on like Elon Musk?
Well, he like one of the richest people in the world, if not the richest. Man, I like how he pushing the bounds of what's possible. You see, like he going out to space. So I just really think that's dope. And honestly, that's everything he do dope. Like I'm gonna be honest with you. I should probably know more about him because I'm trying to be in that lane. But so people like always be like, bro, you the black Elon Musk or some shit like that. But for real, man, like no, like I fuck with Elon Musk. Like I got a Tesla. You know what I'm saying? I drive a Tesla, so it's like obviously I do. I invest in Tesla, but it's like to be honest, I want to be my own person. You see, I want to be the black Edward street genius. You know what I'm saying? That's who I want to be. So I'm not really trying to copy their blueprint. I'm just, I respect what they're doing, and it's definitely motivation. But I'm really trying to carve my own way. For sure.
Well, have you ever like tried to like take a run at like creating your own invention or something like that? Yeah,
plenty of times. You know what I mean? And that's kind of what I've been trying to do for the last couple of years. But what I've been realizing is that inventions are like this. You know how like you get people in that, because like, I build apps for people and stuff like that. So people always say like, listen, man, I got this idea and it's gonna be the next big thing and all of that type of stuff. Look, Elon Musk didn't really do nothing too special. He took a car, right? The self-driving technology, he didn't create that. That was just a patent for something else he just put in. Mm-hmm. So an invention really is like just you being at the right place at the right time and being able to put the marketing dollars behind something to turn it up, you see? So, yeah, I'm going to definitely do that. You got to get the right thing at the right time, you see?
Yeah, it just happens when it happens.
Yeah, for sure. But I'm going to keep pushing. Every day, that's the thing. Always putting out new products. But my new thing now is that I'm more into digital products. Even like with these glasses, I barely even sell these no more. They was spiked in like 2020 where they was like shipping all over, but now I focus so much on digital products like my books, my apps, all of them digital. My Rhyming Words app, again, y'all check that out. Alexa, play Rhyming Words. But I try to focus on stuff like that that's digital. So I look at it like it's an invention, but it's just a digital one. You see?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, just leaving out on that note, do you have any last announcement, any last words you'd like to share?
I just want to shout you out, man. You be on the scene doing your thing. You know what I mean? I want to shout out everybody in St. Louis is trying to push the culture forward, trying to turn up the whole city, and we trying to make it into something else instead of complaining about the state of what it is when all of us, like I said, we all functional people that can do whatever we want to do. So people like you, people like me, people like everybody around is trying to shape it to what we want it to be and help people. You know what I mean? Straight up. So that's all I wanted to say. Shout out all y'all.
Shout out to social media.
For real. All right. Social media, Instagram, @StreetGenius_, Twitter, @StreetGenius_. Hey, I'm popping on TikTok. I think that's Street Genius _. So yeah, just look me up, y'all. Check me out.